Welcome to Cappadocia, a place that looks like it belongs on another planet. Every year, millions of travelers come here to watch the balloons rise over these legendary fairy chimneys. It is a landscape of beauty, silence, and magic. To the naked eye, this is a masterpiece of nature, a fairy tale carved in stone. But this beauty is a mask. While the world looks up at the sky, the real secret lies beneath the ground. Right under the feet of those tourists, hiding in the eternal darkness, sleeps an engineering marvel that defies logic. An ancient apocalypse bunker. Welcome to Derinkuyu, the underground city that wasn't built for living, but for surviving. The story of its discovery sounds like an urban legend, but it is entirely true. In 1963, a local man in the Nevşehir province of Turkey was renovating his simple home. He decided to knock down a wall in his basement to create more storage space. But behind that wall, he didn't find dirt. He found a tunnel. Curious, he crawled inside. That tunnel led to another, and another. He had accidentally discovered the entrance to a lost civilization that had been sealed off for centuries. He had found the deepest underground city in the world. But this wasn't just a few caves connected together. As archaeologists began to excavate, they were terrified by the scale of what they found. Derinkuyu is not a cave. It is an inverted skyscraper. It descends approximately 85 meters into the earth. That's deeper than a 20-story building. It consists of 18 distinct levels. But here is the mind-blowing part. This wasn't a hideout for a few families. It is estimated that up to 20,000 people lived here simultaneously. Imagine the population of a modern town disappearing underground, taking their livestock, their food, and their secrets with them. How do 20,000 people survive underground without suffocating? That is where the genius of the ancients comes in. The city has over 15,000 ventilation ducts that reach all the way to the lowest levels. Even if an enemy army poisoned the air above, the chimney effect kept fresh air flowing below. And make no mistake, this place was a fortress. The corridors are deliberately narrow and low, forcing invaders to walk single file, hunched over. And at key intersections, there are massive rolling stone doors. These millstones weigh up to 500 kilograms. They can only be opened and closed from the inside. Once those doors were sealed, the world above ceased to exist. But the biggest question remains: why? Why would thousands of people choose to live like ants in the darkness? Historians believe it was used by early Christians escaping Roman persecution, and later, Arab raids. Inside, they built everything they needed: stables for animals, wineries for grapes, communal kitchens, and even a missionary school. They weren't just hiding, they were waiting. Waiting for the danger above to pass. Sometimes for weeks, sometimes for months. Today, Derinkuyu stands empty, a silent witness to human fear and human resilience. It reminds us that sometimes the most incredible things in our world are not the ones we build up towards the sky, but the ones we hide in the dark. For more stories that look beneath the surface, subscribe to Beyond the Evident. See you in the next mystery.